going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's David Osorio here with Galpin Motors, and I am super excited to bring to you guys a fresh video for YouTube today. It's going to be a Porsche filled weekend, so I hope you guys are ready for it. Porsche, Porsche, Porsche. We're going out to Airwater this weekend, and it's going to be a fantastic show because first of all, today we have a little behind the scenes look at the Mobil 1 shoot that we're a part of with our car that's going to be at our show. Guys, this weekend we will be finally showcasing the Bow Spec 992 GT3 RS in Chroma Flare Magic Magenta. This car, if you guys have been following on our socials, was built by our president, Bo Bachman. Took several years to get. This is probably one of the highest spec GT3 RS in the country, if not the world. And it was a real showcase of the exclusive manufacturer program that Bo had. I know Chris and the guys covered that over in Germany, so we've got a ton of footage of that.
Whoa, oh wow. Everything that can be leather is leather in that special purple that you have to only order through this program.
This weekend, we're celebrating all things Porsche, air-cooled and water-cooled. It's gonna be a fun ride, so let's get this done. Right now, we're on the way to Willow Springs to meet up with the Mobil 1 guys. We've worked with them in the past with our projects with the slant nose and stuff. They're a big partner for Luftgekühlt. If you guys didn't see our vlog from Luft 10 at Universal City, go back a couple videos. All right, pulling up to Willow Springs, and we have arrived. Anyways, checking in. All right, I mean, come on, guys. Is there a better day than this in the office? We're here officially at the streets with the Mobil 1 team and their agency, about to shoot the air water promo. So this is gonna be a pretty rad shoot, man. So stay tuned, guys. We just wrapped up our shoot with Mobil 1. That covers the beginning of our air water initiatives right now. It was awesome to be on streets. We've got some footage from the Mobil 1 guys. So I'm sure that looked gorgeous. I haven't seen it yet, but our lovely editor Mac is gonna do some really cool stuff. We're gonna get ready to transport this car. There may be 2 other cars going, I don't know. I was speaking with Patrick Long, one of the founders, and there is a special paint to sample display that's going on over there, brought to you by PTSRS. So we're gonna see what happens. Either way, we're gonna have a blast. It's a Porsche filled weekend. David's happy. Let's do it. We just made it back to Porsche Santa Clarita, and I actually stumbled upon something that I think is a good time to show you guys. We are currently packaging away the engine to this year's restoration challenge. It's gonna be something special. So we're packing away the engine, powertrain, ECU. Let's check it out. All right, we're here with the guys helping us. You guys are officially making it into the vlog next week. That's Jesse, our lead on the job. Jesse, how are we feeling, man? What do we got going on right now?
So right now we just get the engine ready for shipping.
Do we want to tell them where it's going, or do we want to keep it a secret?
Should we tell them where it's going?
I don't know, man.
Nah, we're gonna keep this a secret. As you know, Galpin Autosports, Galpin in general likes to do things very big. So we'll leave it up to the imagination what's going on this time.
This project is no exception. There's an engine there somewhere. We are here at the OC Fairgrounds, officially loaded in. And if you guys see behind me, we ended up being in 3 cars. So shout out to Patrick Long for that. We've got the 992 GT3 RS. That is the Bow Spec, our president's baby right here. This is such a rad car. Then we got the 991.1 GT3 RS, finished off in a 1-of-1 Viola Purple GT3 RS. Why is it 1-of-1? Just because no one else spec'd that car with that color. And then Viola Metallic, which is dark purple. You know, sometimes even black. It might be difficult for that to be coming off the way that it is. Along my way, I ran into my buddy Dom. Say what's up, Dom, right here. Dom's got this super rad DIY Dakar, I call it. Started off as a Carrera 4, right, Dom?
Yeah, man, Carrera 4.
Carrera 4, and you know, a Dakar is, what, 300 plus?
Yeah.
Carrera 4 is
maybe a third of that.
I love guys like you because it's like, hey, I'm not gonna let the idea of having fun in an off-road 911 be exclusive to just like a limited edition car.
I'm like, let's just build something that no one's really seen before. Took the Safari badge off of a GMC van. If that's not outlaw,
Dude,
Porsche,
that's my
is.
favorite part, dude. The Dakar parts that you actually put on it, what did you put?
They come mounted and balanced right from Porsche. The wheels, because anything else we were worried that it was going to maybe break, and also getting over the brakes. And if you look, I mean, there's probably like half an inch of clearance. Roof rack with my own lights, because the Dakar roof rack comes with an input that goes into the no sunroof car.
Gotcha. Let me hear it, man. We'll end it off with the tune. Let's hear this thing. Is this thing? Yep. Those are all the right whistles that you want. Sounding like a diesel truck coming down the road. I love it. Thanks for showing us, Dom. I think I found my way into somewhere. Yeah, sneak peek at some of the cars that are gonna be here for Air Water. Boom, Derek Bell and Bob Akins, Coca-Cola 935. If you guys have been following our YouTube, you would know that we recently sat down with Bobby Aiken, son of Bob Aiken, to go over their story in the whole 962 and how that car kind of came back to find them. The link is right there. So cool to see this thing in person, be able to appreciate it under a different light. Here it is, Bob Aiken. I mean, dude, I can go crazy in here. Dude, it is 928, Jesus, Porsche inserts and everything. Never seen one in this dark green. 993 GT, 4.0, 997, another 4.0. I mean, dude, we probably should not be here. This is by far one of the craziest cars you ever see. GT3R Rennsport. This is the, excuse my French, 0 F's given 911 race car. Not limited to any sort of regulations from motorsports or anything like that. This is Porsche's, hey, if we had a race car and wanted to make it what we wanted it, this is what it would be. Look at this thing. It looks like a jewelry box. Can anyone tell me why there would be a McLaren here? Had two little pilots named Alan Prost and Ayrton Senna. It's the only non-Porsche car here because it's a McLaren, but the backstory is that Porsche helped develop the engine. Today is Saturday. That means it is time for Air Water. You can probably see behind me our two GT3 RSs, the 991 and 992, are together staged in what Wart calls the Miami scene. We're gonna call it just awesome because it is pretty cool. We're happy to be here, guys. It's gonna be an awesome show. Not sure if you can hear me right now, but it's raining. We just finished wiping down the cars, and now it's raining. This is a rain or shine event. Not many people out right now. A lot of people are hiding inside the buildings, but we're out here vlogging. Anybody that knows me knows that drifting has my heart before anything. This is Adam Napik's 997. Adam is one of the members of Donut Media, but he was also an instructor at the Porsche Experience Center. As you guys can see, very simple interior, numeric shifter, Sparco seat and steering wheel, but this car is very much intentional for drifting. Typically for drift cars, they'll do a zeroed rear, so that might even have some positive camber now that I look at it, and then negative over here. That is so that when you're sideways, you retain the most amount of surface coverage on the tires. It just helps controlling, it helps everything. It's pretty cool to see this thing. And I just realized this is actually a 996. Wasn't paying attention. We're at the paint to sample display right now, just checking out some of the cars. We're gonna keep checking out the show, guys, rain or shine. It's kind of crazy to try to get coverage. So let's go on over to some of Gabe's B-roll. we are outside of the hangar here. This is the Broad Arrow Auctions preview. Broad Arrow tends to get together with Airwater so they can sell a couple cool Porsches. Super rad roof. The roof RT based off the 997 generation of Porsche. So cool. This is the Zagato Coupe. Super rad little thing is the one that Jerry Seinfeld has been seen in. 356. The Zagato Coupe. That's really rad. 56B Super 90 Zagato Coupe. Sanction lost. One of just 9 sanction lost. 356 Coupes handcrafted by Zagato. That's so awesome. A lot of people here, man. Ooh, look at this orange Speedster. Gorgeous. Love the black and orange. I'm a sucker for black and orange. Can never go wrong with this. X88 turbo 3.6 liter. Wow. I'm looking for the roof Yellowbird. There's supposed to be a roof Yellowbird for sale. Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? The roof Yellowbird will undoubtedly fetch 7 figures. I'm gonna say the roof Yellowbird will go for 1.5, and the 918 will go for 2.7. Never mind. I was way off. I was way off. The roof Yellowbird is actually going to be going for possibly 4.5 million. This is the original 1989 roof Yellowbird that had an infamous video. I want to say it was on the Nürburgring. There was this article that went out at the time where the roof Yellowbird went up against a couple of the other relevant cars from the time and completely destroyed them in terms of top speed. So it became famously known, and thus roof became the powerhouse that it is. Let's see what's estimated. Oh, look, 2.7 to 3. So still pretty right with this one. Okay, I'll take that. 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2, I'll take it.
Jumps me every time.
We're out here in the paddock area, and of course we got Rexy and Roxy here. AO Racing's GT3 Cup cars. Just won Long Beach Grand Prix.
Porsche again, this time in GTD. AO Racing, Lawrence Vantor behind the wheel.
Prepping for their next race, but here at Airwater. Pretty rad stuff. It's the end of Airwater right now. We had a really great show, and if you made it here, thanks for watching, man. We'd like to show you guys more of this stuff that we got going on. Southern California is the hub of car culture. So many of the brands that are influential around the US and even the world are based, you know, within 50 miles of our dealership, and that's why we get involved at the level that we do, and that's why Galpin is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm headed out, time to go home, be with the kids, spend some time, and then head back to the office next week. So see you guys around.